welcome in everybody. Give people a few minutes to pop in here. We got a lot of people. Bookmarked this show. Of course, it's been going down for a while. Let's see. Pinning a few things. So, if there's anybody who wants us to start off running anything, as far as the graded figures go, they're APG, which I believe has been bought out by. Is it back? I don't even know who bought APG out, but they have been bought out. And we also have some of the King's comics as well. This, of course, is graded if you're into graded comics. You have all sorts of things playing in the background here. Let us know what you're looking for, guys. As far as there's also sign figures here too. There's all kinds of high-end stuff in the back as well. So, I mean, if you are looking at some of the graded figures and such, let me know. I don't know if I have this book up on in the store. So, never before seen photos of Lawler Flair from the studio. Some of Jerry's artwork that just came out in 2024 that was uncovered. One of his first pieces from grade school. This is just chock full of artwork and history. It took me about 8 months to write this book. All the records. I know Colt Cabana was looking for. No, it wasn't this record. One of the other records Jerry had. Shoot. There's Wrestling with Girls. That's the one I was telling Colt Cabana about last night. He's a avid record collector. Again, this is Jerry's artwork from the 70s to the 2020s, actually. That sweet ass perm. And Jerry bald. Oh, I don't care about that baby screaming. But this is for sale. If you buy that from Jerry, it's going to be $40 or $50. He doesn't have very many of them that he takes to conventions because they're so big and heavy. But also the comic, if anybody wants one of those, we're running those at about half, $49. Got all the graded figures out here too. Did anyone tune in for the graded figures? That's what I'm wanting to know, because we had 80 something bookmarks on this thing. So what I'll do, I'll just start this at the start price and see what happens. This is a Bret Hart 80 near mint. It is the French version. Nice looking display. I mean, that's pretty much, we're starting it at the price that pretty much what one goes for. So if there's any of the graded figures you want to see, guys, man, chat is just dead and not talking. So let's see what we got in here. Got Mr. Perfect and an 80. Warrior and a 70. Excellent Plus. Got Kerry Von Erich near mint. Shawn Michaels 80 plus near mint. And then Macho Man at a 75. Excellent. Excellent plus to near mint. And no one has said a word. Let's see. I'll just start this one. Here we go. Start that one. Gorgeous Georges. Oh, just window shopping. I got you. I know. I see you on our other streams, Professor Mike. Yeah, these are right about what, or less than what non-graded goes for. So if you guys did tune in to see any of the graded figures, please feel free to let me know which ones you're looking for. There's also a couple of signs. Mr. McMahon pops back there. Not many left of that. Shawn Michaels. Or I'll run these real quick. I'm just going to run them 20 seconds. I don't even know if that gives the people who pin this here. Let's run it for 30. I don't know how quickly notifications come through. Got it at 80 plus on this one. Pretty nice. Fresno Convention Center. That must have been when business was pretty far down. It was very cyclical in the 80s and 90s.
What?
What?
Did somebody meet somebody?
Talking in chat.
No.
All right. I think one of these sold recently. About 240. Yeah, 85. I think his last year in Memphis would have been 84. Let's see. Where's this Warrior at? Did I even price him properly? I don't know if I even priced this Warrior right. I have it at 125. That sounds pretty low, but here it goes. Yeah, they did a loser leave town in Memphis. Lawler versus Savage. Of course, Savage lost and showed up on TV 2 weeks later. Excellent plus. You can see the only thing keeping it from getting mint is the little up at the hang tab there, but I was anticipating a lot more people in this show, given the amount of people who bookmarked it. I'll actually take you guys in the back to look at some of the hidden stuff that we do have. Mr. Perfect 80 near mint plus on this.
So it's not perfect?
Not perfect for the first time ever. Even though it's the perfect figure. 175. This is about 175 or 250 out of the not graded. Here we go. I'm gonna do it 30 seconds. And then we'll go look around, see if anybody wants anything. Still near mint plus. I can't believe no one has turned out for this thing. It's pretty scary. Huh. I guess I'll pitch these on eBay and let them ride. You won't see a Vince like that unless you had this signed privately at the Performance Center. What else is down in there? There's something else. Another Vince. Yeah, that's 2 Vinces. Are you tickling her? Oh. This is the comic I did with you. I didn't even list myself on here as a writer. So this is Jerry's comics from 1971 to 73. They appeared in Wrestling Monthly magazine. We colorized it for Jerry all the way through. The only place you can get them is basically for me and Jerry, I guess. Oh shoot, let's pin this here. Had a couple people interested in this, so we'll pin it. This, of course, a 9.8. Even though I had these manufactured, I could not get a 9.9 to save my life. Here it goes. 30 seconds on this. 49 bucks on this comic. Jerry the King Lawler original. Norman Keizer story. I rewrote the interiors and the history and the setup pages in there.
It's actually really neat.
Yeah, I thought I did pretty good. I wrote a good book. Offensive heel.
No.
Just get out. I'm gonna boo you. Boo, offensive heel.
Yeah, Shatner got on it, but he couldn't.
Offensive heels are making a comeback, though. I will say that.
Twice.
And this is the last thing. I won't keep anybody any longer. This is the book I wrote pretty much for Jerry post-stroke. It has all the way. We go all the way back to the very beginning when Jerry was 16 years old, drawing these for television. That's a long story. That's what they look like on TV, but Lawler Flair photo, never before seen. A lot of never before seen photos in here. Lots of history. Everything related to Jerry's art. If anyone is interested in this, please let me know. I can run one. Other than that, man, this is the most quiet show I've ever done in my life. 2 people commented, that's it.
This cute little baby will
Yay.
Yay. She's like, if I knew there was a kid.
It's like, you guys are stupid. Professor Mike said hi. Taking you guys backstage here, trying to find where I don't know if anybody wants of King of the Death match for about half of what they go for. This is the original late. What year was this released? In 2006. Very few of these are believed to be less than 2,000. Excellent quality on the video. There's so much wrestling stuff in here, guys. There's some stuff. I never know what I'm going to find back here, man. It's freaking crazy. There's more. Just screaming violently, and I did a little leg action there for you. So probably one of my most infamous. Some of the 11 cups. What else? Yeah, probably the most. If anyone else is not in wrestling, we will call it quits. Oh, there's all sorts of I'm guessing no one is interested to the 85 bookmarks. No older Funkos. 70% off our prices of Funko gone as far as the wrestling stuff. So, I mean, here's one I did. I'm sure you may have seen that. Loose Hasbro's did a whole show start about a month ago. I sold every single Hasbro we had. So there's not much left here. And apparently, I just had him sign one. Oh, cool. No full. Where the heck was he this past? Oh, he was in Indy this past weekend. I was supposed to go with him and didn't end up going. So I think Kingston was there with him. WrestleCon. Yep. Sorry, Merlin. But we did have there are, but look, this one, however, I am not even sure what's down in there. This isn't the box I was hoping for. I should have just stayed home and called it a day. But, all right. Let's go back out here. I'll sign off. Make sure you guys give us a follow. I'll run past here real quick, see if we got anything of interest to anyone. The wrestling album. These pretty much been picked over to Fiend. All right. If you collect comics, make sure we do have those up there as well. The retros, retro, Hasbro, those Mattels. Pin-up show on Saturday. We wrestling fans prefer to look at men in their panties.
Well, some of them do have panties. Just some.
All right, guys. That's it. We got vinyl. We got comics. We have closed the doors because we cannot afford to keep a brick and mortar. So that's it. I've wasted enough of your time and my own today. So thanks for watching. Here, we'll raid someone real quick. Maybe they have something you're looking for. Let's see. I don't see anybody doing wrestling stuff, but let's jump in. Way too many action figure shows going on right now with no one in any of them. So here's the biggest one. Let's see what they got. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time.